Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Welcome. This is the first episode of Dope on Purpose, Fresh by Accident. And it's your boy, your host, Kush, man. This is going to be a separate channel from my streaming and gaming channel. I've had some people over there tell me, hey, we just want to listen to you talk and we want you to be on camera more. So here I am. I'm on camera. Um, and I guess I'll do a little bit of yapping. So really, this channel is going to be me just rambling about unsolicited advice and my opinion on stuff. But hey, this was requested. But yeah, so the first thing that has come to my mind is, um, you know, people wanting you to change, to fit whatever, makes them feel comfortable. People wanting you to be something that you're not. And there's a psychology behind it, in my opinion, there's a psychology behind it of why people do that, you know. Let's start light. So, for example, with friendships, let's say you're part of a friend group. You know what I'm saying? You're part of a friend group, and everyone in that friend group is a certain way, but they're all the same way. You know what I'm saying? They all kind of fall into that same type of, characteristics, that box. And if you become part of that group, and let's say you're a person who's more of a standout person, one of the reasons they're trying to change you is because you shine light on some type of insecurity. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, everyone in that crew is kind of like, they're edgy and, they don't care about their grades or whatever. But you're a person who's more, inside. You care about getting good grades, and you become part of that group. They might, say certain things or do certain things to make you feel uncomfortable because you make them feel uncomfortable because of the fact that you get good grades, or you make them feel uncomfortable because you don't like running out in the middle of the night and doing stuff. You like to be in the house playing a game or just chilling, talking to your girl, watching a movie, eating or cooking or whatever, whatever it is. So they keep stressing you and kind of putting you down, or throwing shade because you really don't fit into their crew. And that's kind of like a sign to let you know that, hey, you need to go do something. You need to go be somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And you see it with, I see it with females a lot, where, you got this good girl and, she really wants to blend in with the girls that's outside, and they over there twerking and tripping and running around behind boys all the time. But, she's thinking about marriage. She want to go to college, but, but she want to be part of that in crowd. So she's doing things, you know what I'm saying, that she wouldn't normally do. Is kind of like that Hotline Bling song. Drake said, hanging with some girls I never seen before. She done switched it up. You know what I'm saying? But then she realized she's kind of an outsider in that crew, so it's not really good for her. It's bad for her character. And the same thing. But we can go a little bit even deeper with that. Let's say you're with a girl. You know what I'm saying? And she's telling you she wants you to be this way, or she wants you to do more of this, and she wants you to talk to her this way, or she wants you to do more things like buying her teddy bears and doing this. I'll say this: look, if your partner is telling you, your lover is telling you, hey, do these certain things for me, they're telling you, hey, you know, um, I'll put it like this: if it's like something I want, like, hey, babe, can you buy me, a teddy bear, or hey, I really want to get this Honda, could you help me get this Honda? What I'm saying is, don't ignore the simple wants of the person you're with. Don't ignore the simple wants of your girl. You know what I'm saying? She wants those things because, everybody wants something. Like, you might want your PlayStation, or you want to get this, Star Wars figure or whatever. Whatever it is. What you want to avoid is anything that is a change of your character. And I'm going to tell you why. Because a lot of times you will be with a girl and she wants you to behave a certain way because that's the type of guy that she likes. And that takes away from your own personal character of the type of guy that you are. I will always say, be the guy that you are. Don't change yourself to fit some type of idea of a dude that your girl wants you to be, because what's really happening is She's trying to turn you into a person she was with before that she lost. She's trying to make you be the dude that got away. Even though you're not the dude that got away, she wants you to behave like the dude that got away. She's trying to change you to become that. And that's a problem, because once you start to do that, she's going to leave you, because she's going to be like, wow, you know, I might as well go back and chase the dude who I'm trying to make this guy be. You're a placeholder. Because if that guy was to text her back out of nowhere, if it's been like 3-4 years, she's going to run back. Or if she was to cross him at a bar or something, she's going to run back to dude. Because she wants to be with that guy, and you are pretending to be that guy. You're cosplaying as her one that got away. So it's better for you to stay being the person that you are and lean heavy into that. Be you. Because if she doesn't like who you are and she's trying to make you to be something else, that means she never liked you in the first place. Because the reason why that guy is her model of what she's wanting other dudes to be is because that guy was that person, and he was that person unapologetically. He was that person unapologetically. So finally, when he dumped her, he was able to do whatever he wanted because he was being himself, and she would never leave him for it because he was authentic. So you have to be authentic. So if she's saying she don't like the fact that you like to play PlayStation for hours a day, or she don't like the fact that you go out and you play ball with your homies for like 2 hours at a time, and she wants you to be at the house on the couch with her or whatever, man, do that. Do that. Because once she finds that she has control and she can turn you into a person that you're not, she's going to lose. She's not going to want to mess with you because she's going to take that as weak. So whether it's friendship or relationship, be yourself and avoid people who want you to change to be something that they want you to be. You know what I'm saying? Because straight up, one more thing, if a dude is with a girl and he's cheating on her, and that's why you always have a girl tell you a story like, oh, he was like this and he used to do this, and you be like, well, why were you with him for 3 years? She was with him for 3 years because he stayed who he was. He did what he wanted to do, no matter what she said, no matter how much she complained, and that was attractive to her. It was attractive to her. So if you're a gamer, or you like to go to cosplay and you do all this stuff, and she thinks it's weird, she's talking trash, do that. Do that, and do it unapologetically. Because once it's said and done, she might be with the next dude and she's saying, hey, why don't we go to, like, you know, CEO, or go to cosplay events and stuff. And she's not going to tell her the reason why she wants him to do that is because you used to do that. And she misses you. You know what I'm saying? You can't lose when you're being yourself, because the people that you will attract after that are the people who's supposed to be around you. If they don't accept you for who you are, then that's not your person. That's not your friend. That's not your girl. That's not your boyfriend. That's not your homeboy. That's not your homegirl. Get it up out of there. Stay you no matter what. And as always, guys, stay dope on purpose and just be fresh by accident. It's Boy Kush, man. We out.